led by sub-heavy bass. Trip-hop drums crisp and steady. Pads pump rhythmically with sidechain. On the stage, tracks just swirl around. Beats slightly stripped back, pad darker and moodier, vocal more intimate and fragile. Guitar adds subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filter percussion. Reverse guitar swells slowly. Bass drops for tension moment. Ethereal vocal ad-libs flow. Guitar echoes gently. softer, bass smooth. Beat simplified, head darker, vocal softer, bass smooth. Groove steady, immersive, bass warm and heavy. Guitar progression. Breathy female vocal enters with heavy reverb. Minimal trip hop beat with deep kick and sharp snare begins. Bags widen and gentle side chain pulsing. Hi-hats become tighter and more rhythmic. Warm sub-heavy bass deepens the harmonic layer. Soft vocal harmonies build subtle tension. Full groove locks in with cinematic space. Electric guitar motif repeats emotionally. Bass becomes fuller and more resonant. Vocal melody expands with airy echo. Drop instrumental drop with pulsing sidechain pads. Sub bass dominates the low end. Trip hop beat hits steady and crisp. And last freely texture swirl in stereo feel. Beat strips back slightly for intimacy. Filtered pad, darker and moodier. Vocal delivery, softer and closer. Guitar drenched in delay trails, percussion distant and minimal, floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Packed slowly fade, beat dissolves gently. Guitar echoes linger. I'm still Resonant filter tinge pad open slowly in minor key. Clean delayed electric guitar plays blank leaf war chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly with heavy reverb. Minimal trip hop beat with deep kick and a sharp snare begin. Hi-hats tighten with subtle rearing movement. Sidechain compression makes pads pulse gently. Warms up heavy bass glides under harmony. Layered vocal harmonies build emotion, no tension. Full groove becomes immersive and steady. Bass deeper and more resonant in low frequency. Guitar motif clearer and more in space. Let vocals expand wide with very delayed trills. Drop and surrender. Drop, drop led by sub heavy synth bass. Trip hop drums crisp and controlled. Pies pumped heavily through sidechain. Somatic junkie and texture swirl in stereo. Beat slightly reduced for intimacy. Pad darker with textured modulation. Vocal delivery softer and more fragile. Guitar and subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar swells rise gradually. Sub bass briefly fades, creating tension. Fear ad libs float in reverb space. Beats dissolves into ambient atmosphere. Pads slowly filtered downward. Delayed guitar echoes gently fade. Track ends calm and introspective. 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 Resonant filtered synth pad slowly opens. Clean delay guitar plays melodic 4-chord loop. Breathy female vocal enters with heavy reverb and subtle delay. Deep kick and sharp snare introduce meaningless trip hop rhythm. I'm focusing on texture. Reverse guitar swells, build tension. Percussion filtered and distant, floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Led by sub-heavy bass, trip-hop drums crisp and steady. Pads pump rhythmically with sidechain. On the stage, tracks just swirl around. Beats slightly stripped back, pad darker and moodier, vocal more intimate and fragile. Guitar subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filter percussion. Reverse guitar swells slowly. Bass drops for tension moment. Ethereal vocal ad-libs flow. Beat fades into ambient Resin pad slowly building. Delayed guitar melancholic. Breathy vocal intimate. Trip heartbeat subtle. Hi-hats tighten. Sidechain pulsing grows. Sub-bass deepens. Harmonies expand. Groove steady and immersive. Bass warm and heavy. Guitar emotional. Lucas world. Groove steady and immersive. Bass warm and heavy. Guitar emotional. Lucas Drop sub-heavy instrumental focus. Pipes pumping rhythmically. Drums steady. Atmosphere sonata. Beat simplified, pad darker. Vocal softer, bass smooth. Beat simplified, pad darker. Vocal softer, bass smooth. Groove steady and immersive. Bass warm and heavy. with pulsing sidechain pads. Sub bass dominates the low end. Trip hop beat hits steady and crisp, and less feel texture swirl in stereo feel. Beat strips back slightly for intimacy. Filtered pad darker and moodier. Sitzt und pad für cinematic space. Delayed clean guitar in minor progression. Soft breathy vocal and test gently. Minimal trip hop percussion begins. Take focus. Guitar drenched in delay trails. Percussion distant and minimal. Floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. atmosphere. Pads slowly filtered downward. Delay guitar echoes gently fade. Track ends calm and introspective. Track ends calm and introspective. Resonant filtered synth pad slowly opens. Clean delay guitar plays melody 4-chord loop. Breathy female vocal enters with heavy reverb and subtle delay. Deep kick and sharp snare introduce meaningless trip hop rhythm. Hi-hats tighten and become more active. Sidechain compression creates pulsing motion. Warm sub-heavy bass sustains a morning bass. Vocal harmonies rise gently. Full rhythmic section, steady and balanced, bass deeper and more resonant. Guitar motifs slightly intensified, vocals wide and ethereal. Vocals wide and ethereal. Sharp bass drives instrumental groove, pipes pumping in applicating stereo field. Trip hop drums crisp and controlled, cinematic ambient surrounds the mix. Beats slightly stripped back, pad darker and textured. Vocal delivery intimate and emotional. Bass subtle but steady. Ambient breakdown focusing on texture. Reverse guitar swells build tension. Percussion filtered and distant. Floating reverb heavy add